Hello guys, and welcome back to Earl's Fishing Adventures, and for the official first video of 2022. Now I apologise, I know it's taken me 3 months, well nearly 4 months to upload a video onto this channel after the last video just before Christmas last year. And yeah, I apologise. Me and my family have been going through a couple of things. We're all sorted now and we're back to normal. Well, sort of normal. What's normal these days, eh? But yeah, ready to go fishing. It's about time. But with the people that know, and well, actually for the people that don't know, I had a back injury, and at the moment I'm still feeling a bit sore and stiff and very cautious of my back, you know what I mean? So big rods this time of year anyway, big rods won't be getting used until I can feel I can put some oomph behind a cast, if you know what I mean, because I don't want to do a big oomph and then pop my back out again. I can't afford to do that. I can't risk to do that. So yeah, we're not going to do the big rods this time of year, but we don't really need to. This time of year, March 25th, what were me and Alexander doing this time last year? Remember, we were Plaice fishing off the piers, and Alexander caught himself a 42cm Plaice on a little 6-foot spinning rod, which I think is in there somewhere. A little 6-foot spinning rod, a little tiny fixed bill reel. What did I say? Fixed bill spinning rod, did I say? I can't remember now. But yeah, yeah, he was using a 6-foot, that's what I said. A 6-foot spinning rod with a tiny fixed bill reel with 10-pound line. The rig that he used was off this main line. He had a little Gemini clip, and on the end of that Gemini clip he had a little 1-ounce lead, and a rig about a foot and a half, maybe it wasn't about that long, about 1.5 feet in length. And then on that snood he had one little tiny swivel and a size 2 hook, and baits were yellowtails and tipped off with ragworm. And all them, the lead and the rig, were clipped onto that one Gemini clip. That was it. And he lobbed it 20 yards off the piers, 30 yards maybe off the pier. And like I said, he caught himself a 42cm Plaice, the jammy little get. So, because it's that time of year and we'll be getting the spinning rods back out, I'll be getting my Abu Black. Actually, that rod right there. That rod right there, the one, that bit there with the gold trim, I don't know if you can see it. That was the rod that he caught his Plaice on. Yeah, that's his rod right there. But he's got himself a new rod. If you remember, if any of you seen, I won a competition where there was up for grabs. There was a waterproof bag, which will be awesome for my camera equipment, and there was a Cox and Roll hat, there was a Cox and Roll mouse mat, and there was a Pen Warfare spinning rod and reel combo up for grabs, and I won it. And I kept the bag, the mat and the hat. Alexander got the rod and reel, which he loved it because he got it for Christmas. So yeah, thanks to, I can't remember, I'm really sorry for who organised that giveaway, but thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to win it. The little fella was happy, and now it's about time he got it to some use. So like I say, we're back out and we're going to fish for Plaice. Now the rig that I am choosing this time is this one, and now I think it's pronounced as an URFE rig, an URFE rig, whatever. It's basically that. It's swivel, a metal rod with a flowing swivel with 2 beads on either side, and then a Gemini clip at the bottom. You get your lead, of course, clip it onto that Gemini clip, you clip your main line onto that swivel right there, and that's basically the rig right there. All you need is a snood. Now for the snood, like, give me 2 seconds, I'm just need to go in one of these drawers back here and find some line, and I'll do it for you on camera. It's been a while since I've been in them drawers. I literally, when I cleaned up and organized this shed, I literally just stopped everything in them drawers. So it's going to be hard to find, so give me 2 seconds. Right guys, all sorted. I've managed to find everything I need. I've got them all made up, ready to go for the video. So, right, so your rig, that's the main part of your rig body, you could say. The URFE rig, I think it's called. So yeah, oh, and that's the correct lead that me and Alexander were using last year. Just I've just replaced it, so then you can, you can see exactly what it looks like. So you've got your main line attached to the top of the rig like that, and then I'm just going to put that down for a sec. So here I've made one snood with a decent size hook for a Plaice, a Sakuma, it's a 1/0 Sakuma bait holder hook. Bait holder, if you don't know, is just a couple, means just a couple of barbs at the top of the shank there, just to hold the worm on, whatever bait that you've chosen on that day. And then what you could do on these snoods also, if you make a bunch and then wrap them up on these things, or in your rig wallets or whatever, like say if you make like what, 5, 6 of these snoods, you could have all different size hooks. You could have different attractors like your beads, your swivels, your beads, your sequins, your blades, anything that you prefer to use as attractants. You can stick them on and have them on different snoods, and you can try different ones and see which one works better. So yeah, for example, for this one I'm just leaving it blank. So you've got your snood, you've got the hook and your Gemini clip, and then on your rig, on that slide and swivel that's going up down the bar, you clip your little Gemini clip onto that swivel, and then you've got yourself your rig right there. So acts similar to a running ledger, but it doesn't run like a running ledger, if you know what I mean. So a fish picks it up like so, starts running with it, your lead will move, so it'll feel the weight of the lead, and then you'll start feeling it on your rod tip when that straightens out like so. And again, with Plaice, finicky bites, sometimes very aggressive. Me and Alexander had all different varieties of different bites last year. You get people that would tell you that you just need to wait and for that finicky little taps, and of course you're always going to sit on your hands and just wait, which is true. Me and Alexander found that out last year. I'm just watching the dog out the window. Sky, don't you dare, because we found her in next door's garden the other day. Sorry, got distracted. But yeah, and if the big hook that you put on, and you just say you're fishing and you're missing bites and you're getting frustrated, calm down. What it could be, the hook might be too big. So easily done. Just unclip it like so. And even if you like how you fish competitions, you could always have another snood ready with bait on to go. So you can take that off and then clip the fresh baited or smaller hook onto that swivel, and off you go. You're back out fishing straight away. On this one, I've tied on the hooks that we were actually using last year. Little tiny Cox and Roll. I don't know what type of hook. Aberdeen, that's what they were. Aberdeen chemically sharpened. Very flexible hook, very sharp and easy to swallow. So yeah, the smaller hook, you might have better catch ratio on smaller hooks. Definitely sharp hooks though. So yeah, that's the rig, the URFE rig. Right, so there you go. There's the URFE rig. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure, but I'll put like the name of it right here. How it's spelled. But yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go and give these rigs a try. I'm gonna make a couple of more snoods now, put some attractants on some of them, keep some of them blank, because last year me and Alexander done really well with just no attractions, just straight bait. That's all we done last year, and we done pretty well. So it's really whatever you prefer, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take care, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be a video of me and Alexander using these URFE rigs. See you later.